What is up, you guys? What is up? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Welcome back, Sky Squad, to the Last of Us, God of War. That's it, Part 5. And I'm excited to get back into this. Let's just go ahead and start it up. All right, cool. Should be good. Boo all you want. I have a schedule down there for you to come on the days you can. No. I guess not. You can still see it. I've checked on my phone. Heck, I can go on my phone right now. All you have to do is, what? Go to About and go to Schedule. And you can see it right there. I do it for the phones. Alright, let's go. Where are we going? We're going this way. Oh, climbing up.
I can't tell. Are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are.
Here we go!
He's scared. Oh, wait. Alright, we're back. Nope.
There.
No!
Why let a deadly curse stop you?
Alright. What's that? Alright. Not me. I haven't heard a Taylor Swift, like a new Taylor Swift song in a while.
Lord, fire!
That's so dumb.
Ready and wait!
Come this way. Why are you going farther in this cave? I don't want to go farther in this cave. What is happening?
Poison! Incoming!
I don't even. It's so dumb. Not gonna lie, it's so dumb. What do we do with this? I saw that thing back there, but what do I do with it? Okay, so I think we're supposed to be going that way. I don't know what that is, so we're just gonna move past it for now. Another door.
This is locked up good.
Yeah, we weren't. There's one by our house too that I wasn't able to get into. So I mean, I guess. Weird. I find it weird they're not saying anything about that door, but it's alright. I love that he just runs through it. Alright.
Do you think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Why?
Because you dropped your knife.
She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
Because you dropped your
I
knife.
just meant I spent more time with her. You were off hunting a lot.
It will serve you to stop talking.
This wasn't trying to say. Not bad.
You will improve with practice.
Oh, those get destroyed by that. Nice, very nice. Okay. October 21st. We should. You did miss it. I didn't tell anyone though. I got a DM. Why is that? See it? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that better. No. No. We'll keep that. Let's hold L1 and R1. I've never used that before.
Are you teaching me something?
What? No. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I'd love to see that. I think we're good. Ah, see? Alright, let's get out of here. God. What? A troll?
Let him go!
another like 10 trolls. And he's getting up, isn't he?
Ready yourself.
Careful!
Alright, I gotta move. Run!
Watch your back!
That's cool. Frozen flame. Might need to use that. Didn't even take a hit. That was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, we already know that. That's the one we have on. The one we have is better. I want the frozen flame one. How do I do that? Is it a talisman? Luck goes down a lot though, so honestly not really worth it. Luck's a pretty good stat for me. None of those. I don't know how to do this. I don't know. I had to. Gotta beat it. Oh. Where's the frozen flame thing at? Oh well. Guess I'll find it later. Alright. Mountain's base.
Whoa.
Nice.
I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
Indeed.
Where is this thing at? Okay. Alright, let me upgrade a little bit. Can we upgrade you? No, we can't. Continue the story. We need level 4 to upgrade you all the way, so we're just gonna upgrade me. cool. What is this? That's cool. Maybe. I thought I had that. It's fine. I like this one. And I'll do that one too. Because naturally I think I do that. Cool. Yep. That's Atreus. And
Wonder if Sindri knows his sky mover is tangled with roots up here.
I doubt it.
So how's he going to get it to work?
I do not care.
Is that smoke?
it's not smoke, it's something else.
Stay back, boy.
Ugh. What is that?
Say that.
We must find another way up.
Yeah,
The
forget.
witch! Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it.
I love that she's
Odin
here.
saw to that long ago,
What are you doing here?
making sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy, saving my friend, if you remember. The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
Nothing.
It's everything.
Oh, our goal, yes.
Follow me.
I was gonna say this goal of the Black Breath.
Why
I don't
help us?
care about.
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like
This was in
you.
the past games, I think.
Even though we shot your
This
friend?
is the Thor and Odin,
Even though you shot my friend. Yes.
more like Norse mythology
Where
over
must we go?
Greek mythology.
To a realm beyond your own.
Okay, so are we going? We're going back, really? Really? We're going.
We're going to
back.
another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only for a little while.
Wow, now she's gonna clear the roots, even though I was just chopping at him. Thanks.
We'll use this.
Thanks, Wonder Woman.
Graythaw.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
No one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished.
Yeah.
Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
That too.
Oh, is this? Oh, we're going back down to the base. Yeah, we are. God dang it. So I went through all of that, fighting the whole ogre.
Tyr's
just to
temple
go
is
back
at the
to
center
exactly
of the
where we
lake.
were.
It is from
Great.
there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since.
Look, crazy.
Destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, child.
You know, we actually talked to the world serpent.
You did?
An exaggeration.
I'm good
What?
with languages, even ones I've never heard before. But when he talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
Oh. Must be lonely.
Watch your step. Just along here.
Are you sure? We
Why don't you
came
just
through
do
here
that in the
before and
beginning?
there's no way back across. See?
Is that so? Let me show you something.
Let's see it.
Are you watching?
Trying.
Lyosta.
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one. Those roots.
Yeah, that would be cool.
What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods.
He's
Just that they're always at war with the
he's
Aesir.
smart.
As compared to Odin and Thor.
Like he knows
they're
everything
the
she's
good
talking
guys.
about.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
Maybe I was thinking she could be the wife. I mean, we're carrying her ashes, so I doubt, but maybe they were the same. Maybe she was a witch too. Or an elf. Wait.
Tyr's temple.
Wait.
Built with help from the giants.
Wait.
Great Tyr used it to travel the
Wait.
9 realms
Wait.
and keep the peace between them.
Can you
Doesn't seem very peaceful.
can you
Everywhere we go,
can
we're
you-
attacked. Especially by dead things.
The risen dead grow
You-
ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world.
All right, can you read this?
Getting a letter here and there. But we need the rest of the language disc.
But I guarantee she can read it, and I'm gonna be mad if she can read it down the road. There's Thor right there. That's a statue. All right. There's the world serpent, just chilling in the back.
Make a right at the bottom of these stairs.
Go right at the bottom of the stairs. Got you.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Lyosta.
That did it. What are we doing exactly?
Mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle.
This? Not that. This.
Good. Now push it back into place. Now realign the wheel onto the track. Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Just keep pushing until the bridge reaches its first position. Tired yet?
No.
He's always been really strong. So about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
By what? Did Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could, once. But this is no spell. This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure.
So, Atreus
That's
doesn't
perfect.
know.
Come back up. We're ready now.
He doesn't know that Kratos is a god.
That was impressive. You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
Through these doors,
Wait, so did the Giants or the Elves build Tyr's temple?
all the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good.
Dang. Yeah, he is, honestly. She said through these doors, and then he interrupted her. Where's Brock? Brock, you here? He is not. Oh, another crystal.
Leosta.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them.
Oh.
Your bow, please.
Whoa.
Once you claim the light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
Once you claim the light of whatever.
You talk like you're not coming with us.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
Is this it? It's so dark.
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
I don't know what they're saying, so I'm just going with
Those
it.
roots don't look like your magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree, and make travel between the realms possible. Approach the table.
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms.
Brock is a
It can capture,
The
hold,
other
and
dwarf.
transfer the light of Alfheim.
merchant.
Place the Bifrost there.
What now?
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber.
Okay.
It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside.
Holy crap.
All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Which one's Alpine?
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes, the wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this.
Yeah.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin. Every realm has a travel rune that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say then we had a lot of realms to travel to if I wanted.
We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open. See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
Science is hard.
We're still here.
Follow me.
I really understood a word she said.
This trip was its last use.
Recollect
There's no
anything.
going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Oh, you got that
Someone
name.
of your ability
I'm
should
gonna
have
need you to
little
call
trouble
stuff for
getting
me.
back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black breath go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes.
Trust in you, buddy. You're the guy to remember everything. Okay, back outside. Cool.
Welcome to Alfheim, gentlemen. Think you can spot the light? I can barely see it. Something's wrong. See that column of light on the horizon?
Yeah.
It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there.
Okay.
No. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get
You just sucked her back to Midgard.
She's not dead. Is she?
No.
Not likely. Come.
They just sucked her back to Midgard.
Look at this place.
Stay by
She's
me.
too smart for us.
Touch nothing.
Okay. What is that? I think you killed it.
Okay.
Whoa, what's that about?
Not our concern, boy. Focus.
What the heck was it? I saw something fly. What the heck? Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, they're everywhere. Where are you? Yeah. Whatever.
Boy, over here. What does it say?
Something about an eternal war for the light. I don't get it. If both sides need it, why not just share it?
Greed. You will find it a common cause for war.
Oh. Is this what you're talking about? Okay, I guess. Alright,
They keep murdering the
oh
waiter.
crap.
It is war. The end of one. The robed one's lost.
Oh.
Wait, are y'all trying to... Y'all trying to fight? I want to do a range war, I guess. That's fine.
What are they attacking us for? We didn't do anything.
Doesn't matter.
More will come.
Ugh. Where's this stuff even come from? Yeah.
Alright.
Did you say something?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just-
At least we're getting closer to the light.
Ooh, almost missed that.
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
Nice. Okay, so we just need one more.
Wait, is that Sindri?
What? Compass area markers. Huh. Oh, there he is. Huh.
So, what can I do for you two?
Upgrade the Leviathan axe.
Probably shouldn't let my brother lay his hands on it again, but if he does, tell him to temper his steel longer. He's warping the bit work.
Nice. Okay.
Yes, dear boy.
Still can't upgrade your bow.
What shall it be?
Yeah, don't need that. We already have that. That's ours. What else you got? I don't care about that. Sell.
Where were you even carrying those? Good, good. Also, remember to breathe.
I don't know how many ship heads I'm supposed to have, but I mean, we have a decent amount of hack silver, so I'm not really worried about it. I don't care about that. Sure. Okay, cool. Oh crap, I did not mean to do that. I thought I was selling. Oh,
The secret to any craft is in the fine details.
I don't want to do that.
Now don't be a stranger.
Okay. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay. That's pretty cool. I want to see what these new ones are. That's cool. Pretty cool. Okay, let's try. I like this one, but we're gonna do this one just because I want to get these old ones out of the way. No, not that. I forget it. Do that one. All right. Let us move on.
Look, there's a boat tangled up over there.
Huh. Go over here. here.
Boat's free.
I get it. All right. Another dead one. All right.
What'd you say?
I said nothing.
Really?
This is the second time you said
Okay.
Did your mother speak of this realm?
Not much. Just that since the elves are always fighting over the light, they kept them isolated.
We're supposed to be going that way. Okay, it can't go that way. What is that? Oh. Anything over here? Nothing. Alright, let's go back.
Huh?
Again, I said nothing.
Later. Could have sworn you said something.
What is it, boy?
Voices. You don't hear that?
I hear nothing.
It's going away now. It was screaming. Lots of voices. Angry.
What the heck?
You really didn't hear that?
No.
No.
It felt evil.
That's crazy.
Look, should we try talking to them?
No.
But maybe they need help.
They do not stop us, so they do not concern us.
True.
They
Maybe-
do not concern us.
I mean, I wish I could, but I actually, like, literally can't.
Look at that. That must be the Ring Temple.
We're gonna look around first before we stop. Holy crap.
It's sad the elves can't work things out. Alfheim's such a beautiful place, but war makes it ugly.
You see with the eyes of a child. Enough. Stories are for the boat. We must focus. Focus up.
Bobby, watch out!
Nice. New beast. What is this?
Krista!
Huh. Alright, let's go. Hey.
I think you got him.
Dead. Give me 15 extra. Okay. Let's keep going.
Another one down!
Another door.
Watch out!
No, don't run. Nice. Another door.
It's magically locked.
And they're magically delicious. Oh, crap. You're right. You are right, and when you're right, you're right. Well, I mean, it's kind of too late, but forget it. Kind of too late, but it's alright. Gotta find a way. Oh. We have to get over here. Got it.
Whoa!
What? I picked up some guy's customized gun, and the name of the gun was M4. I have no idea. I actually have no idea what that even means. Frost Giant's Frenzy, 3 powerful slams. Let's look at it. Over this one. Let's see what this is. I don't know. I like mine. Way better. Okay, so we can just go pick that up. Alright, let's go. I literally have no idea what that even means.
I see something down there.
Yep. Okay. So we're supposed to go over
So,
there.
what do you mean I see with the eyes of a child?
In war, a soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his enemy. The rest of him is lost, sometimes never to return.
You know about war, don't you?
Wars are fought for 2 things, survival or advantage. Battles may be won by the better soldier. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything to ensure victory.
Definitely not a war person. See if we have anything over here. It almost looks like this is in the shape of a heart. So we need to get up there. Okay, so he needs to get through there. Keep moving. Got a little something there. Let's see if we can keep moving. They're not lit up. Okay, so that's one.
Hey.
That's two, and that's
That was great.
too hard. Ooh, another iron apple. Ooh. More health. Less dying by one strike. Alright, that's it for that. We gotta find a way to get...
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay, so I think I could...
Sister!
I think I'm gonna have to destroy it from the outside. I'll have to find a way over there. Oh, I see, I see.
Sindri said Mother was a warrior. Was she in a war too?
Of a sort. Her family was decimated by hostile rivals, and she alone survived. She walked the warrior's path, but her war was to live on, to brave an unforgiving world alone.
And that's why she has Sindri and Brock to make her the axe?
She had the strength to wield such a weapon, and the wisdom to use it for good. We will continue another time.
Another one back there. Alright, my guy. Have a good night. I love you, my dude. I can hit that. Much love, my guy. You're good. Have a good night, my dude. Okay, so we gotta figure out how to do this. There we go. Oh, I see. Okay. Got it.
Yes.
Okay. So from here, we can actually go through. Go, go, go! Alright. Ready for a fight. Dodge!
Mama's doing something. Ah, buddy. Good dodge. I got one.
Nice. Oh, I thought I heard another one. Oh yeah. I forgot about this.
Let's go. One left.
I'm hearing another one behind. Oh, sorry. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, that healing stone came in clutch. Respect. Respect. To enhance various talismans. Nice. Okay. That was crazy. Alright. Come on. Alright, it is time to stop, but we're gonna keep going for a little bit. I'm gonna finish this little side trek out and then we can continue next time. Oh, ah, you idiot! Can I climb that? Please? Move! Alright, let's go get that thing because Kratos just wanted to drop down. Right here, yes.
Oh, more of those.
Nice.
Good.
See, if I would have missed that, I would have been mad. You're good. I'm about to end this. How are we gonna do this one?
What's that?
Oh, I see. Right there. What? Oh, what?
Huh?
There's a thing. Oh. Hold on. I have to figure out a way. Okay, I think I might see it. So, we have to get it all the way to this point right here, or the other one. Okay, go. Move.
Huh?
Oh, right here, right there. Perfect. Okay. Amulet of last second dodge activates realm shift, temporarily slowing down surrounding enemies. Upgrade this item to increase duration of realm shift. What do I have for this? Oh, that's a good one too. Oh, that's such a good one. I might keep this. Let's try it. the sunlight that's right. You're right. You are right. You're right. I forgot about that. Right? We can only be in direct sunlight, I thought. What? Why is it not popping up? Oh, last second dodge. Oh, I want to try that. So it doesn't matter where. Oh, we gotta try that. I think we're done with everything here, though. That's the bad
So,
part.
Rock and Sindri made Mom the axe just to help her survive?
She had the strength to wield such a weapon and the wisdom to use it for good. She found purpose in protecting the weak.
So, she'd help out the elves?
No.
No. Silly boy. Alright.
Look, they have sand bowls in Alfheim too.
What does it ask?
Without me or within me, death is sure. Yet within you, I am life most pure. But I don't see any runes around here.
We must find it. Back to the boat.
Wait, but we found it. Right? Wait, but I thought we found it. I'm like 90% sure we found it, right? Let's go back. See if it activated. Right? There it goes. Still nothing? Huh. I thought we found it. We've looted everything here. There's nothing left. I don't think I'm missing anything. Alright, whatever. I guess not, whatever.
The blue door! That's gotta be the entrance. Let's go!
Careful, boy.
What are they doing? The bridge is gone. They covered the crystal with that stuff. Why?
To prevent reinforcements.
How's that feel? That miss? I don't know how much I like that dodge. I mean, it's cool and whatnot.
Maybe we can fix the bridge from down there?
But I don't know how good it actually is for me. This is actually a lot better because, like, I actually need this. Alright, let's find a... I think we're done, actually. We're gonna stop here. Yeah, we're gonna stop. Anyways, sorry, went over a little bit, but it's alright. This game's getting a little bit better now that I'm actually finding a lot more powers and stuff like that. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to follow. Don't forget to like the video on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube. Follow on the Twitch, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Follow all the social media, and Sky Squad out.